Diabolo. 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 He gives all the money, but you can't enjoy it. He gives love, pleasure, but then the snake man Diabolo. 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 He's the devil. Watch out. Diabolo. 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 He's the devil. Watch out. You go the street,
People say she's crazy, she's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, that's one way to lose these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. She was physically forgotten as she slipped into my pocket with my car keys. She said, "You've taken me for granted, 'cause I please you." Diamonds on the soles of my shoes. I can say, ooh. And everybody here know what I was talking about. Mean everybody here know what I was talking about. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes.
Hey girl, can I take you home tonight?
How much can you afford?
About 800 cities.
800 cities. Go home, sleep with your 800. You must be crazy.
That 800 is money.
It's money.
Yeah.
Go fuck your mother.
Thank you, lady. Thank you very much.
Thank your mother. Foolish boy. How dare you? Probably stay in the house. You are here looking for pussy. The hell with you.
Hello, sunshine.
Hello.
What's the quarrel about?
Come on, that foolish boy.
Oh no, but a beautiful thing like you shouldn't quarrel in public, huh?
Thank you, sir.
Oh. You know what? I want to take you home tonight. Huh? And give you the best enjoyment you ever had in your life. You will never forget this in your life as well. Huh?
How much?
Oh, say 20,000. Or is it too small? Just let me know.
I didn't hear you well. What did you say?
I said 20, but I can make it 30. Okay?
30?
Sure. Try
okay,
me.
give me the money before I go with you.
Yeah, no problem. Come on.
Okay, you know something? I want to give this money to my sister so that she keep it. I'll be with you later, okay? Just keep waiting. Alright.
But don't you trust me?
I trust you. I'm coming. Very soon.
Oh, no, that's all right with me.
Okay.
I mean, no problem.
All right.
Can we sit down and have a drink? Huh?
No, I think we have it at your place.
Okay, that's all right with me.
Okay.
All right.
That's good.
Spirit, huh? All right. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, it's Juju music. I don't ask too many questions about music. Yeah. It's all in its right places. They're pretty good. That's what it is. Love.
I'm a Ghanaian and a film producer and have been in the film industry for over 30 years. I grew up in Ivory Coast. Actually, I was born in Ghana and then went to Ivory Coast and left Ivory Coast after my secondary education back to Ghana. Those days when there were cinemas in Ghana, the movies used to come in cellular ribs. That's the rubber one, not video, the rubber one. They were imported into Ghana and then distributed. The distributors were like Captain, Nankani, Accra, Nankani, Kumasi, Film Africa, and then Ampeka. These are people who were bringing celluloid films to be shown in our cinemas. And I happened to have a small company which was also doing the same thing. We were distributing these celluloid films. Then, after the 1979 coup by Rawlins, the importation of things stopped. So did the celluloid also importation stop, because the celluloid films were actually being imported. So it stopped, and the few celluloid films that were around were being circulated. And when you talk about celluloid, it's rubber, and there are sprocket holes that are driven by the projectors. So eventually this rubber becomes weak and the sprocket holes get torn, and you have to splice it. There is a method they call splicing. The damaged parts will be cut off and rejoined, and by doing so you eventually lose your story, because a 1 hour or a 1 hour 30 minutes film eventually becomes like an hour or even less than an hour. So the story is totally distorted. And we were forced to show them, and it didn't make sense. And as a distributor, I said, okay. I was privileged to see a video camera and then a deck that was being shown, a movie that is actually a Chinese film that was being shown on TV. And Snake in the Monkey Shadow. And I know Snake in the Monkey Shadow is celluloid. So how come they are showing it on TV? Then the guy explained it to me that, oh, now there is a new technology that is a video deck that you can actually slot in a VHS camera or a Betacam, and then you can show the movie on TV. So, okay, that's good. But is there a video camera? I say, yeah, there is a video camera. Then it clicked. That, okay, if the movie can be shown on TV and there is a video camera, why can't we use the video camera to shoot a movie and show it on TV? That is how the idea came. And then I got my first video camera from a friend called Ben, who was the owner of K Microdata. They were then, before even these computers came, all information were being stored on microdata, and he was privileged to have a company that's called K Microdata, and that's what they were doing. And he gave me my first video camera, and I said, okay. I assembled some people, and then we tried shooting a script. That is 1981. Our first attempt at Zinabu was in 1981. But we couldn't complete it because there were so many things involved. I hadn't been properly schooled then by Juma. So I thought, okay, why don't I wait and get more education before? I became a film producer quite by chance. I had a friend who was an American. His name is Juma Kangwana. His actual name is Alfonso Miller, but he's Black American, and he thinks when he mentions his name, people get confused that he's either white. So he adopted an African name, which is Juma Kangwana, and he came to stay with me in Ghana here. I was then living at Choco. So he's an accomplished film producer. So I got to know this because he wanted to teach in a film school in Ghana. And he ended up teaching in NAFTI by the help of people like Mr. Ernest Abekwe, who was then working at Ghana Films. So I was home tutored when it comes to films. Because he's an accomplished film producer, he knew from script writing right down to directing. And I had all the books at my disposal to read films about script writing, lighting, camera, and then eventually directing. Thank you for watching. But this is not all. There is more. So let's say this is just the beginning. We will call it part 1. So make time for the part 2 because there is more to talk about. Watch and subscribe. Ring the bell so that you can be part of this educative journey. Thank you.